sweet home, y'all? I need y'all to put it in the comments. I'm really thinking about cutting my locks. I really am. Like, I love my locks, but I think I'm at a point where I'm just over it. This is the best lip therapy ever. I'm starting to get into more Asian cosmetics. I use the Tatcha moisturizer and facial cleanser, and my skin just, it feels so good. And I just ordered the Dewy Mist. It's the Dewy Mist toner. I heard a lot of good things about it. But right now, anywho, we are going to go and get my nails done. I miss my girl. These nails have had it. I think I'm gonna get this back. I'm loving my French tips, but I want something more festive. I think more for the holidays, since I won't be getting them done again for the holidays. So yeah, let's go and get our nails done. I'm not really a Nicki fan, but I'm really feeling this song.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
What y'all think? I'm kind of feeling my locks again. I'm so all over the place. I don't know. On top of your head and you can't see anything. No, you're quite on top of your head, so you can't.
We took that DNA and we tested it against ours. I need to restock some Man Cave candles. I've already warmed up my tank. And I know that I need 1.7 fluid ounces to equate to the 3 candles I'm about to make, Man Cave candles I'm about to make. So let's get this going. It had a little bit of wax already in there because I did previously make some Man Cave candles. So we're gonna put, I need to change out my, I can see it, but I know you guys probably can't see it, but it's, I know where the 1.7 is. And now I'm going to measure out my fragrance. That I need 2.7 ounces of fragrance. Actually, I don't even need to use the scale because I'm using these. I know exactly where the 2.7 is. And this is my little extra to give my Man Cave just a little bit of something different. Of course, I'm not letting my secret go, but yeah, that is a little bit Oh, something extra, I put in my mahogany teakwood, which this is the mahogany teakwood. So we're gonna get it up to 2.7. So I use majority of my mahogany teakwood from my flaming candle. And then I use a little bit of Cedar, Musk, and Lavender from the Midwest Fragrance Company. And this is at 9%. Let me know if you guys need me to do like calculations for you, because I will. Okay, so that's about 2.7. I'll give this a mix while I let my wax cool down. And then I'll come back once the wax, which is 100% soy wax, gets to 185. I'm using this small pitcher here. It's kind of full, but hopefully it'll hold the 2.7 added fragrance. So right now it's just at 208. So I need to let that cool down a little more. So it's at 189, a couple more degrees to go. And what I like to do is add a little bit at a time, because if you add it at too high of a temperature, you will burn out your fragrance. So if you want to get a nice strong scented candle, make sure that you're adding your fragrance at the proper temperatures, usually with the manufacturing instructions. So what I do is I just add a little bit, which will bring the temperature down, and I stir that in, and I check the temperature. So you brought it down all the way down to 178. So now I'm safe to go ahead and add the rest of my fragrance. Make sure you don't add too much at one time, because you don't want to waste any product, of course. So we'll stir this for 1 minute one direction, another minute the other direction, and then we'll pour. This smells so good. It has a hint of masculine, which I like, and most women do love mahogany and teakwood. It's the woodiness, and then with my additional fragrance, it has a little bit of citrus added to it. Not a lot, just a hint of citrus, and it's a perfect blend. So I love this candle. I will definitely continue this edition, which is, this actually is my husband's, one of his candles. That's why it's called the Man Cave. And so I created this label on Canva. Yeah, I thought it was really, really cute with the you know, sports kind of thing going on in the background. So yeah, my set came with the 2-ounce linen spray and a 2-ounce candle, but they are now sold out. So, but you can still get the candle, the single candle. It's enough to fill a medium-sized room. So you like, with soy wax, I always like to pour nice and slow to prevent as many pockets, you know, to decrease that. So I definitely like to pour nice and slow. Sometimes it doesn't always happen, especially when you have a full container of wax that you're pouring from. So just be careful when pouring. And I use these to clamp. These are so
needed if you're a candle maker. I got these from Stiff Wicks on Instagram, and it just helps to keep the wick stabilized during the curing process. And I just love them, and they're so wide, so they really cover a lot of space, and they were very inexpensive. So if I can find it, I'll link that as well, Stiff Wicks on Instagram, in the description box below. So it's been a few hours. I'm going to go ahead and take off these clips. And I want to check for any sinkholes. It seems to be looking pretty good. I'm just using like a little stick, poking holes, and you don't want to press too hard. If you can kind of feel the sinkholes when you press and it just sinks all the way down, then you got some fixing to do. And you just want to take your heat gun. Next, I went in and I did fill in those holes with my heat gun. You want to make sure that you fill in all the holes so that you can get a nice, even, clean burn. You don't want your wicks to basically drown. So you want to go over all of the candles just to fill in any holes.